Hello, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Light Your Way with Liza, and I'll be doing a general reading for the collective. It won't resonate for all of you, but some things will. So take what does and just let go of the rest. I am new at this, so I welcome any comments or suggestions. And if you would like to help my channel grow, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and also give me a hype, which I'm not sure what that is, but it's some kind of points. It says hype. Okay, so let's get started and let's do this. Okay, let me light my candle here. We're going to start out with oracle cards, and then we'll move on to tarot. So, I like to start first with the angel cards. Okay, so let me give them a shuffle. I try to do 3 shuffles, and then hopefully the cards will pop out on their own. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. If they don't, I will pull them myself. But Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show me a message for the collective from the angels. What message do the angels have today for the collective? Message from the angels for the collective, please. Message for the collective from the angels, and there it is. Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Okay, the next deck is Inner Child Oracle. Divine Spirits, Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show us up to 3 cards from this Inner Child Oracle by Amanda Lynn Aisling. Please show us messages for the collective. What messages do you have for the collective? Oops, there's one. More messages for the collective, please. Let's take one more card. Alexa, turn the volume down a little, please. Okay. And your messages are: be still. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be. Accept what is. The act of acceptance will bring peace. That's what we all want, right? These days, peace. That's what I want. And be present. Find clarity in the moment. Okay, all good advice. All right, we're going to move on to Raise Your Vibe deck. And these cards basically have little tips and advice of how to raise your vibration. It's something we all need to work on all the time. Your vibration can be high, and if you don't continue to work on it, it can drop down. So, Spirit, please show us 3 messages on raising our vibrational energy for the collective. What 3 messages do you have for raising our vibration? 2 more, please. Okay. The first one says, I trust in my gifts, which basically just means you trust what the universe has for you, and that you are grateful for what you have. I clear my energy field. Just not getting caught up in a bunch of overthinking and drama and emotion. Truth is my teacher. Very important. Honesty, very important to keep your vibration high by being an honest person. Okay, this next deck is called Angelic Lightwork by Alana Fairchild. And I am going to pick 5 cards and I'm going to lay them out for you. And you are going to decipher them and decide what they mean specifically for you in your life. If any are confusing or we need help, I have a little booklet. I can look things up. But let's see what comes up. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show us 5 cards. 5 cards with messages for the collective. Cards just don't seem to want to pop out today. Ooh, that's too many. What 5 cards do you have for us for today? Again, more cards for the collective. Three more cards, please. Oh. One. Oops. There's one. And we need one more. And there it is. Okay. Break through into light. Beautiful human. Embrace your divine right to heal. Unique well-being. Animal soul guardians. I'm going to look up that one, Animal soul guardians, and see what that is about. Number 26, page 141. Animal soul guardians. There are loving animal spirit guardians that support the human soul in its awakening and healing journey. Such animal guardians can remain in the spirit world or incarnate as beloved pets or wild animals that find their way into your world for a time. Your animal spirit guardians can help you remember what is important at this time if you tune into your heart and listen for their guidance. If you have felt connected to a particular animal recently, you are encouraged to reflect on what message they may have for you. If you have recently lost an animal companion or have been concerned with the well-being of animals in general, let your heart receive comfort. Archangel Gabriel is always watching over and caring for the souls of all creatures. Okay, so my spirit animal is a dragonfly. It's my little amethyst dragonfly that I love. Okay, so these are your cards. Breakthrough into the light. Break through into the light. Beautiful human. Embrace your divine right to heal. Unique well-being. And animal soul guardians. Okay, so these are your 5 cards. And I'm just going to say that I feel synchronicities from what these messages that have already come up for you are about. And basically, it's all kind of saying the same thing, that being a healthy person, paying attention to what's going on around you in the universe, be tuned in, don't be overthinking, show your gratefulness, and just be a good person, and it will all around help you to feel better. So that's what I think this is about, and I hope that it resonates with you. Okay, we're ready to move on to the tarot. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors, please show us a 5-card spread for the tarot cards. What messages do you have? This deck was pre-shuffled, so that was enough. What 5 cards do you have for us today for the collective? What messages does the universe have from the tarot for the collective today? There's one. They start to want to come out, but they change their minds, so I don't force them. Messages for the collective, please. Central energy right here. There's number 4. And we need one more. And there it is. Okay. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Lovers. It is a major arcana, and it's about a powerful connection. It doesn't have to be a romantic connection. It could be through work or a partnership of some other kind, but it is about a partnership and harmony. So because this is a major arcana and it's the card on the bottom of the deck, it has a major impact over the reading. And the other 2 cards here that are major arcana are the Hanged Man and the Magician. And the Magician is also the central energy, so it really has a strong impact on this reading. So let's get started with the King of Cups. The King of Cups can be a male or female, since there's no gender in tarot. And the king is a very giving and trustworthy, responsible, friendly, and outgoing person, because he has the cups. He has, which represent feelings and love, and emotions. So he is very loyal and loving. And we'll dig a little deeper to find out who this King of Cups is in your reading, if it's you or someone else in your life. Next, we have the Hanged Man, another major arcana. And the Hanged Man, even though he's hanging here upside down, he is not unhappy. He is basically in a stagnation phase. He's in a pause. He's kind of stuck. And trying to look at things with a new perspective. It can mean letting go of old habits, getting ready to make a change. So again, we'll dig in a little deeper with that one. Then for the central energy, we have the Magician, which is a great card. The Magician has the power to manifest and turn his visions into reality, because not only is he skilled, but he has all the tools available that he needs. And the tools are the wands, the swords, the cups, and the pentacles, all four of the suits in tarot. So he can make happen whatever he wants. Very great card to have as the central energy. Then you have the Four of Wands, which is a celebration for achievement. It means harmony in the family and home. It means that creative goals and projects are completed. It could be about a marriage, but it's about celebrating life passages in one way or the other. And then you have the Ace of Wands, and the aces are always about new beginnings or a new venture, new projects or ideas and opportunities. It could mean a new baby, and it could mean just passion and sparks in an existing relationship. So it doesn't have to be a new romantic relationship. It could just be passion and sparks in an existing relationship. So let's dig in a little deeper and get more information here. Tell us about this King of Cups. Five of Cups. Okay, the Five of Cups is about some grieving over loss and disappointment. It could be negative self-pity and regret, but let's see if we can find out more. Please clarify, Spirit. Please clarify this Five of Cups with this King of Cups. Please clarify why this Five of Cups and King of Cups are here for the collective. Why is this Five of Cups and King of Cups here in this reading? Page of Pentacles. Okay, well, Page of Pentacles is a younger energy. So it could mean somebody younger than you, somebody, it could mean a son or a nephew, or just somebody, a brother, somebody younger than you, who will be bringing news of a financial nature that you are pleased to receive. It could also mean, could be matters of education or something scholastic going on also. Okay, we need to know more about why this Page of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and King of Cups are here. Please clarify what this is about. Whoa, too many. Why is this King of Cups, Five of Cups, and Page of Pentacles here? Okay, I'm going to take this one. This is too many. Wheel of Fortune, which is awesome because Wheel of Fortune is also a major arcana. And it's about good luck and karma coming, a new cycle with growth and change and success after failure. So something here has happened, you know, with this King of Cups, which is probably you. So something has happened causing grief, which is the Five of Cups. The Page of Pentacles comes along, and pentacles represent monetary things, money. Page of Pentacles comes along with the good news, and the Wheel of Fortune brings the good news, whatever that is, whatever growth and new cycle and success comes after a failure. Then we go to the Hanged Man, who is still in stagnation, kind of waiting for things to move forward after all of this has transpired. So let's see if we can clarify this Hanged Man. The Moon. Okay, the Moon is kind of like fear of the unknown. It can cause anxiety, and it can cause just uncertainty. So that makes sense to go with the Hanged Man. The good news here is that the next card is the Magician. And as I said before, he can manifest anything. And so that's what's going to happen here, because success is next. So the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Four of Wands is going to bring success. And Ace of Wands is confirming that, because this is about new beginnings. So new venture, new opportunities. Now on the bottom of the card, we have the Eight of Wands, which represents rapid action and decisions necessary. So there is a need for speed. It could also mean travel by air, but it basically means that there are going to be some decisions coming up that may need to be made quickly. Okay. Spirit, is there anything else that we need to know, that the collective needs to know about this spread? Is there any other helpful information about this spread for the collective? Okay. Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands is about making decisions on future plans. So it can be growth of personal power, and it can also mean an expensive purchase. So whatever's going on, decisions are being, or plans are being made, moving forward, new decisions for whatever new project this is going to be. It's a good reading. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonates. And don't forget to like and subscribe and hype. All right. Thanks again for joining me, and hope you have a great day. Bye.